Hello, everyone, and welcome to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Ella, and I'm here with John.
Hello, everyone. I'm John. We're very happy to have you with us today.
This is our very first episode, and if you're listening to us right now, congratulations. That means you've decided to improve your English.
Exactly. And today we want to make things simple, practical, and stress-free.
A lot of people think English is difficult.
But the truth is, you don't need to know everything to start speaking.
You don't need perfect grammar.
You don't need a big vocabulary.
You just need a few essential phrases and the confidence to use them.
That's why today we're talking about 10 essential phrases you can use to start speaking English in real life. Let's begin with something very simple and very powerful. Hello, how are you?
This phrase is everywhere in English-speaking countries.
You hear it at work, in shops, in the street, and even on the phone.
And here's something important for beginners to know.
Yes, when people say, "How are you?" they are often just being polite.
So you don't need a long answer.
You can simply say, "I'm fine, thank you," or "I'm good, thanks."
And that's already a conversation. Now, another very important phrase is, "My name is..."
This is how you introduce yourself when you meet someone new.
For example, "My name is Ella."
Or, "My name is John."
You can use this at work, at school, or when you meet new people online,
And very often, people answer with, "Nice to meet you."
which is also a great phrase to use.
It sounds friendly and polite, even if your English is simple. Now let's talk about a phrase that is extremely useful in daily life. Can you help me, please?
This phrase is very powerful because it opens the door to communication.
You can use it in a store when you can't find something,
At the airport when you are confused.
or in the streets when you are lost.
And remember, adding please makes your English sound polite and natural. Now, many learners are afraid of this next phrase, but it's very important. I don't understand.
Yes, a lot of people feel shy saying this.
But not understanding is normal when you're learning a new language.
You can also say, "I don't understand. Can you explain?"
This shows that you want to learn and continue the conversation.
And what happens when someone speaks too fast?
That's when this phrase becomes very useful. Could you repeat that, please?
This phrase is polite and very common.
Native speakers use it too.
So never feel embarrassed to ask someone to repeat.
Now, let's talk about politeness, because politeness is very important in English.
One of the most important phrases is "thank you very much."
You can also say thanks or thanks a lot.
And when someone says thank you, you reply with "you're welcome."
This small exchange makes conversations friendly and respectful.
Another very small but very useful phrase is "excuse me."
You can use it to get someone's attention,
You can use it when you want to pass in front of someone.
or when you make a small mistake.
It's a simple phrase, but it's used all the time.
Now let's talk about apologizing.
The phrase "I'm sorry" is essential in English.
You use it when you are late,
You use it when you make a mistake.
or when you don't understand something.
It helps keep communication calm and respectful. And finally, let's talk about saying goodbye.
A very common phrase is see you later,
You can also say "see you soon."
or simply bye.
These phrases are friendly and natural.
So before we finish, let's remember something important.
You don't need perfect English to communicate.
These 10 phrases are enough to start,
Use them every day, even if you make mistakes.
because mistakes are part of learning.
That brings us to the end of today's episode.
Thank you very much for listening to our podcast.
In the next episode, we'll continue with more real-life English.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it.
Keep practicing, keep learning.
And remember, confidence comes from practice.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.